Yo, 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 what it do, man? It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. First of all, shout out to my first time viewers, shout out to my last time viewers, shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing, man. Listen, before I even start, listen, man, these past couple of days, man, it been raining, man. Like, it's terrible, man. Like, it's terrible to the point where they even had to cancel my son's football game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Just mad. Like I wanted to see him ball out. You feel me? Like they record 2-0-1. You know, so hopefully they can get the 3-0-1. That's what I'm hoping for, man. I thought they was gonna play yesterday, but this rain is not cutting it. You know what I mean? So if y'all got work early in the morning, you know what I mean, whether you on Eastern Standard Time or specific time, make sure y'all have a good day. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's raining all the way over here, but just make sure y'all have a good day, man. Blessed day, stay positive and everything like that. Good thing that the Eagles, though, we don't have to play in the rain. We go all the way over to Tampa. Good weather, good weather. We go all the way over there. We don't have to play in the rain. It's not no excuse of, it's no excuses. You know what I mean? So let's get into it, right? I kind of got caught in like a stutter right there. So let's get to it. Right? The Philadelphia versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers matchup, man. This should be a good day for our cornerbacks. You know, we get James Bradbury back. You know, we get Reed Blankenship back. And Avante Maddox is still out. So let's see who gets some time in that slot position. Let's see if it's going to be Eli Ricks, Joe, Mario Goodrich. You know what I mean? Let's see. You know what I mean? We still don't have no N'Kobe Dean. He's out. Boston Scott is out, and somebody else is out right now. Quez Watkins is out with a hamstring, so they will not be. They will not be playing in tonight's game. You know, our game plan should be simple. You know what I mean? Let's take care of business early. I don't want I don't want people to think just because of what happened in 2021 playoff. Yeah, when Tampa Bay stopped us and they said that Jalen Hurts can't read. I don't want that to be the game plan where we got to throw all over the field to try to get him to try to make them know that Jalen Hurts can read the ball. Like, let's have a game plan, and let's stick to what works. If the passing game works, that's what we're gonna stick to with a sprinkle of a couple of runs in it. If the running game work, we're gonna stick to that with a sprinkle of some passing game. But if we can switch it up, let's switch it up, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's listen. One thing that I know that teams are keen on right now is the RPO. You know what I mean? And one thing that I noticed that we don't have a lot of motion. We don't have a lot of motion to get a couple of these players confused. Like we don't motion Devontae Smith around the field. We don't motion AJ Brown around the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, we pretty much stick to the RPO, and that's what we run out of. I guarantee if we add some motion, it'd be crazy with the RPO. That offense would be crazy. That offense would be crazy if we add some motion with the RPO. You know what I mean? So let's see, man. The matchup with with Darius Slay and Mike Evans, and James Bradbury and Chris Godwin. That's a good matchup because both are are very good wide receivers. You got Mike Evans that's tall. He'll be better for Darius Slay. He won't be too quick for Darius Slay. So that's a good matchup. I can't wait to see that. And Chris Godwin is definitely like a possessions wide receiver. That's good for James Bradbury if they got him. If they don't have James Bradbury playing in that nickel spot, if they got him exactly playing at that corner spot, then that'd be good. It's going to be a good matchup, yo, for our cornerbacks. You know what I mean? I don't know who they got on a defensive side. I don't know who they got as far as DBs and all that stuff. I do know they got Devin White, who's a very good middle linebacker. I know their defensive front is good also. So you know what I mean. Listen, we're gonna give them. We gonna take what the defense give us at the end of the day. You know what I mean. Um, listen, it's a big game. It's a big game. You know what I mean, especially for Jalen Hurts. When uh when he got on that plane, you saw his face. It looked like he ain't even want to look at the camera, talk to the media, anything. I think it's a lot of things that's personal right now with him. You know what I mean? I think it's a lot of things that's personal right now with him, especially with, a lot of people critiquing his last two performances. You know what I mean? I think it's a lot that's motivating him right now. Now it could be to his detriment. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's that type of quarterback that take all of the whispers and then have a bad game. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. You know what I mean? I think that he will have a very good game. Like I said, you could just tell, man, from his press conference to when they got on a plane, man. It might be something personal, man. He might be tired of the media, man. It's a lot going on right now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people acting like W's don't matter. A lot of people acting like performances matter over the W. So what if he was having a Kirk Cousins performance when you throwing all over the field, but we lost? Would y'all be satisfied with that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people is not satisfied. Like, yo, he's winning the way he needs to win. Okay, cool. We can't get the passing game going. We're going to take the ball out of his hands and run all over the field. A lot of people, I just don't get it. A lot of people not satisfied with the W because they think that he's not performing well. So y'all rather take performance over the W. Is that, you know what I mean? Is that what y'all telling me? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I do not get it. Listen, as long as we come out with a dub, because everybody else in the NFC East lost. They lost. The Cowboys lost. Giants lost. Washington lost. If we win, we are number one. Period. Not number one in the NFC. Not number one in the NFC. Period. But number one in the NFC East. Right now, we're number one. Right. But if we get this win, we're definitely number one. The only thing is that, man, it's a doubleheader. I mean, it's 2 games tonight. It's definitely a doubleheader, and nobody ain't got time to be watching no doubleheader. I don't like them doubleheader games because, listen, I get off work, then I might get off work at 7 o'clock. I ain't gonna have no time to watch the Eagles. Then I gotta go pick up my daughter and then come out. Like, come on, man. I need time to watch my team for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need time to watch my team, and that's crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Listen, I'll be back up on this thing, man. You feel me? I can't even do the 4-quarter segment, man, because I don't even know what time I'm getting out. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get out early, like 5 o'clock, at least 6 o'clock, You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. I do not have a score prediction. You know what I mean? I do not have a score prediction, but hopefully we come up with the dub, man. We'll see, man. You already gang.